Man, that thing look dope, boy.
You are so
Whoa.
crazy.
Look, we got five key points, right? As we cap up 2021, we got 5 key points that really allowed us to scale, grow, and break through a ceiling that was there once before. I'm Emmett Combs on Bankrupt Combs Premier Realty Group.
And I'm Tamara Combs, realtor and also team lead over at Combs Premier Realty Group.
So to kick off the year, right, she did her first speaking engagement with the Vision Board Women Empowerment.
So the purpose of today's event was more so to empower, uplift other women, especially as we come and move into 2021, just to kind of share our visions and our goals for the year and help to inspire those in the room.
But how did you feel with that? Like, and being that this is your first full year in real estate, technically.
Yeah, so I was nervous initially. I did speak on a panel with about 5 different women, and it was more so about empowerment and just kicking off the year in a positive way to help motivate other women, whether they're in business, real estate, or just different entrepreneurial spirits or acts. So I was nervous because it was my first
She was shaking.
speaking engagement,
She
but
was shaking.
yeah, but I did good.
But
right?
you know what? I think that really set the tone for the growth of what you endured.
I agree.
I think that really set the tone.
Because
agree. Honestly, I still have the vision board I created while I was there. I still have it. I still look at it.
I still have mine too.
That was a dope event.
Look, and we doing part 2 next week with the brokerage.
Oh,
so,
that's what's up.
Hey.
I didn't even know that. But that's
well,
what
now
happened
you
when
know.
you left. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
okay.
Now you
Gotcha,
know.
Gotcha.
Yep.
So coming into this year, being that you at least had last year, which was your first year in real estate, but you had a year of experience. Now you roll into 2021, like having some experience, being nominated for some stuff, like knowing that, we really, made some progress. How do you feel that momentum brought you into 2021?
2022?
No, 2021.
Okay, for last year. Okay, because look, hey, well, rolling into 2021 with 2020 being my first year, I definitely felt prepared. I definitely felt that there were some things that, my first year in real estate that I learned to do better for the following year. And I'm always
a lot.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. But listen, I feel like everything is about growth and about elevation as well. No matter what you do, what business you're in, it's all about growth and 100%. Also elevation. So, hey.
I agree.
Okay.
She elevated. But look, our first challenge of the year of 2021 was expanding to the Atlanta market. We had been trying to get everything situated and get our license active since back in September of 2020.
Yeah, 2020.
Yeah. So because everything was so delayed, with the processing in Georgia, it just prolonged everything. We already had some people on standby that was waiting to work with us. So, that was dope. And you did a great job coming in and really helping out.
I ran the show behind the scenes for everything.
I wouldn't say all that, but you helped out.
You wouldn't say all of that.
No, man.
It was a lot of
I was the one jumping on those flights.
No, you was jumping on the flights, but I was helping a lot behind the scenes with everything and your whole mindset and everything. So it's work. It's been work. It's been work, but we got the license and we got set up and we closed.
Look, let's talk about this. Every time I got ready to go to Atlanta, it was always something that, I can't go because she needs somebody to watch the kids.
That's right. Look, I'm a mom, wife, boss, doing everything.
But I can say this. You came through. She came through on the clutch. I know she handled a lot of stuff on the back end, made it look easy for me when I got to the city.
Yeah.
So I appreciate that.
I know you do.
That's teamwork.
That is. High five.
look, our next challenge, was the Miami office and
Yes.
our expansion.
Oh yeah, man, you can. So from 30 to 45 days from our seller's consultation, you could be our next thousandaire. Give us a call.
Me and Leroy, we had been looking for some spaces. I mean,
Wait, you got to talk about Leroy. Who's Leroy?
Oh, I'm sorry. Leroy is my dog. Like, Leroy is the broker down there in the Miami office, and he's come a long way. I sold Leroy and his family their first house,
Yeah.
and now he's been rocking with us, man. He's been elevating the scale. If y'all don't know who Leroy is, go check out Leroy the broker. He runs our office down there in South Florida, man. Like, look, he gets it in, man. But he had a lot of growth himself, personally and professionally.
Yeah.
And so me and Leroy, we got together, man, and he came to me and he talked about, he just really wanted his own team. He really wanted his own team, but I had more plans for him. I had bigger plans for him. And so Leroy became one of our partners in the Miami office with my plans I had for him. So, man, big shout out to my dog down there. And, he did a really good job with doing the groundwork and helping us to find this office space.
Exactly.
Yeah. Because we looked for a good minute, man. We was in Miami like every week.
But remember, didn't we did we go under contract on one place, was looking at the build out?
So, all right. and so
that's a big part of it.
It is, because we actually had a contract on the building already,
Yes.
but the agent kept prolonging sending us the executed contract. And I think what they was doing was shopping our contract out and using that to get higher bids on that same space. And we had told her what our plans were. We had people come in and already give us quotes on soundproofing the building and doing some of the infrastructure stuff. And I think she took that because we had to send her the bids to get the credits from the seller.
Yeah.
And she took that and she ran with it, and they used that to get a higher bid before sending us our executed contract. But it's cool. It's cool. I let her have that because this new space is better anyways.
But I think, too, the other thing to add to that is whenever you have challenges or different experiences in life, it sets you up for something better. And I think that situation set us up for that other office that we now have, the current office. It's beautiful. We built it out.
It is.
I love it.
Perfect. Shout out to Leroy, man. Leroy found out. I can't take the credit. He found out.
He did that.
It was perfect. Perfect time, and the location of it is perfect. And so that was dope.
Yeah.
The next big challenge that we had was
the
retreat. Here I am standing in front of Legends Palace. Yes, Legends Palace, where we will host our first annual luxury retreat. All right, 4 days. We're 4 days away. We'll have Jane Bond, we'll have Miko Fountain, we'll have Cliff Long, with CEO of Orlando Realtors Association. We'll also have the builder. Yes, the builder of this luxury estate will come and bless us on what it took to be able to put this together, and also showcase some of the other properties and show us how we can help represent those properties. Look, I'm so excited about this event because the agents will be impacted with a lot of educational, explosive information that will allow them to elevate their careers far beyond this retreat. Look, man,
Yeah.
The retreat. So look, we bumped heads the whole way.
We were fighting the whole way up until
because I had plans. I had a vision of what I wanted this retreat to look like, what I wanted to do impactfully, and how I wanted to be experience-wise for our team.
Right.
And so we went back and forth. Look, honestly, I wanted to plan and do this stuff out myself, with our in-house. But then she was against me.
Absolutely not. No. Like, we need to hire people, and we need to export the work to get the assistance that we need.
That was my people that we hired.
That was my people. Hold up.
Man, me and Corey go back.
No. The social events is ran by Jamie. Okay.
It is, but Corey is my dog, though. Corey is Jamie's husband. But Corey, Corey been like.
But you always want to take. You always want to take credit for my relationship.
All right.
So
I'll give you that.
Look.
Shout out to Jamie. She did it.
Shout out to Jamie. She did that for the retreat. So that was our first annual summer retreat.
Yeah, shout out to Social Events.
Right? And I think we learned a lot of things along the way, like as
We
far as
did.
the planning process, how to get better, and like really executing your vision at the end of the day. That was like the biggest challenge overall, just executing the vision.
So about the vision part, this is one thing. Being that it was our first retreat, I didn't really know what it was going to look like, but I knew what it would not look like.
Right, right.
So as we was interviewing people, that Jamie and Tamara, they was like setting up the appointments and so forth. We were doing all Zoom calls. I'm on the calls. I'm
we got to talk about the Zoom calls because his facial expression, like,
Man.
it shows, okay? So if he don't
straightforward.
like somebody, like, you can see it. So it was very competitive for the individuals that were, interviewing to come out and be there. But, like, he definitely has a high standard as far as what he expects.
Of course.
So
Absolutely.
it's no hiding the facial expressions.
So the thing about the retreat is that I wanted to make sure that I didn't want the agents just to be busy.
Yeah.
I didn't want the agents to be busy. I wanted them to have an educational experience. I wanted, make sure that every individual that we brought to the retreat to actually speak and share time with the team, that they added some type of value, that they was going to fill the agents' plates, right? So there was one person in particular that I sent y'all originally, and then for whatever reason, her name just kept getting skipped over. And I'm like, what? Why? Like, where is she at? Where is she at? And so the person we're speaking about is Miko.
You right.
So I'm like, where is Miko? Like, why y'all keep setting me up with these other people? Where is Miko?
But look, Miko came.
She did.
And she showed out.
She did.
She really
but
did.
You know how she is. Like, she responded to me via DM on social media.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Nah, I'm coming. You got my word, I'm coming." But then her team would never respond to Jamie. So Jamie would never confirm her and put her on our confirmed list. So, and I think that's what it was. Like, she's super busy.
She's super
And
busy.
Another
exactly.
person that I had on my list that I was trying to figure out why I wasn't meeting with was Jane Bond.
I just have a very heartfelt thank you to all the agents that took the time to sit here and listen to me. And I'm hoping and praying that they take everything I said to heart and put it to work. And most importantly, I want to thank Tamara and Emmett of the Combs Realty Group of Orlando and so many other places for bringing me here today to speak to their agents. My name is Jane Bond. I am a CEO and broker owner of the Bond Agency, and I am a top multi-million-dollar real estate agent. Thank you.
Man, shout out to Jane. Shout out to Jane. She came through.
Absolutely.
She came through.
through.
But like when I had that first, Jane was the first interview meeting that I had that I knew when the first 2 minutes.
You just kind of felt the vibe.
Yeah,
like from
absolutely.
that call, like we all felt that vibe and that positive synergy. So like she also came in and she did a phenomenal job.
Shout out
really
to Jane
did.
and the Bond Agency.
Absolutely.
Yeah, she came through. She and between them two, man, women are dope, ain't they?
We are.
Women are dope.
We are. We absolutely are.
But we alongside of them, they came in on the back end and they confirmed, Clifford.
Become blessed. People will take notice. We took 70 people from Orlando and 300 people statewide on a trade mission to Dubai. We were reached out to by the Dubai Land Department, the government. See, the number one destination in America, the number one most visited city in the world is Orlando. In 2019, 74 million people visited. Okay, this is the number one most visited city in the world. The most visited.
Yeah,
Clifford,
Cliff Long.
yes.
Cliff Long with Aura, and they confirmed the actual builder of the event. Now that was a plus because we wasn't really expecting him to come through. Shout out to all our sponsors, man. We had some people that came through and really supported us. We had
Greg with ECI Inspections.
Yep,
We
Greg.
had Black Ink. We also had D with Alpha Reliable Title. We had JJ Credit Services Repairs. And I think I'm missing
Chris-
one more.
Chris
and
with
Chris.
Market Capital Mortgage.
Exactly, with
Shout
Market
out-
Capital
shout out to my dog.
Mortgage. Yep.
Yeah. So being that we had a loaded event, right? We had a loaded event with women. Like
Yeah.
we're loaded with women on the brokerage.
We are.
How do you think the women
we-
felt? How do you feel like the women's experience was, especially with the speakers and everything?
I definitely feel that all of the women, and based on the feedback that I've received, took a lot of tidbits from the women who were there speaking. So the women who came out, Jane and also Miko, spoke to us from a personal standpoint as far as the different challenges that they've had in the real estate industry. And I think the good part is that a lot of the women on the brokerage was able to relate to that, okay? So
Them some heavy hitters, by the
they
way.
are some heavy
Heavy hitters.
hitters, and definitely just to kind of hear the experiences and the challenges that they went through to get to where they are. I know for everyone who was there, it was
I was full.
definitely, yeah, I was
full.
full, I was
full.
motivated, empowered, and ready to take on the second half of the year. And that was the whole purpose to the retreat.
It was. It
So-
was. So now I want to give a big shout out to our Media 9 crew because they came through and like
Oh, phew.
everybody was really excited about it, right? Everybody was really excited about our media day. But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, everybody was like, bruh, this
Yeah.
was work. Like from photos and videos all in one day,
Videos.
coordinating all the stuff. Like, man, y'all really even haven't seen
all of the footage.
Y'all
Right.
have not seen all of the footage. But look, man, our team is dope, man. Shout out to them. They came through, but that was a work day. That was a real work day.
Real work day.
We got some
29.
adjustments to make for the next retreat. We got some adjustments to make. But that one was dope. Like on the scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate the retreat?
I would rate the retreat a 20. I would rate it a 20 because just based on the feedback that we've received from everyone, it was a lot of work. We didn't necessarily know what to expect, but just based on this being our first retreat, I give it a 20. I think we did that. We did that.
Shout out to Boom. Boom Man came out on our pool
He
party
did.
day. And that for a lot of the agents, just to be around influential people like that, and just straight down to earth people. And, I think it gave them a great experience, a great personal touch of, and then the other experience I wanted the agents to really take from the retreat was just being able to stay in a $5 million palace, all right, for 4 days, 4 days.
3-4 days, yeah.
Yeah,
And wait, originally, where did I say to stay?
She wanted us to stay in a hotel, man, resort, eat hotel food.
I
Man.
did, but I think that's where we kind of bumped heads, but I will give you credit for that. Just that whole experience, that whole intimate setting, like it definitely, it just had a different touch
So
to
leading up to the retreat, so we had so many other challenges, right? So I had my custom suit. I had a custom suit made for the retreat that was supposed to be delivered for the retreat, but it got delayed.
Yeah.
So then my man CL came through with a personalized custom suit just for the retreat. So actually the suit that I had on that he delivered for the retreat, it wasn't ready. So he had another one made, man. So shout out to him. He came through and it was perfect. It was like it was all black.
fit.
Yeah,
He
it
did
fit. He
that.
did his thing. And he also
did
put
that.
all my custom stuff inside the suit. So man, shout out to my guy CL custom suit, man. If anybody looking for that custom suit, that's my guy.
He's the guy.
Yeah. And then for the next challenge, I think the retreat set us up for
The gala.
The
Yeah.
gala.
So this was our third annual gala.
Third annual gala. Let me tell you. First of all, I want to shout out Jade Events because they came through. We knew one thing. We knew that we didn't want to host and do everything with the gala with the gala because we had so much other stuff going on.
Right.
And I mean,
They just came in and just took it over. Like
Yeah.
it was stress free. We told them the vision, told them what we wanted to have done, and they just executed. They really executed.
So now like that we're past the gala, how would you rate the gala? on a scale of 1 to 10, and what would you say your favorite part of the gala was?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give it a 10, of course. I think
give
it
a
was.
10 on everything. Look.
You want to know why? Because like I know the hard work that we put in behind these events, and I know the success and the feedback that we've gotten. Like at the end of the day, when you know behind the scenes what kind of goes on, and then you see stuff come to fruition, and then you get positive feedback. Yeah, I'm gonna give us a pat because we did that.
We did. The gala for me, it really came together with the host, which was a comedian, and man, he did a phenomenal job. The live band came through. It
Yes.
wasn't even the original band. It wasn't even the original band that we were supposed
That
to
we
have.
were expecting, right?
Yeah, so this was somebody a different band, but man, they came in and like blew us away. So my biggest thing with the galas is the experience aspect of it. But leading up to the gala, we had the big, we had the big. So I've been working on it. I was trying to keep it a secret, but it was hard to keep it a secret because I guess with the promotion I wanted to have behind the diamonds, right, and giving the awards out, that the diamonds were not giving for production.
Right.
All right, that was one thing that I wanted to make very, very clear. The diamonds were more so about the loyalty, right? Understand and being part of the vision, the commitment, the sacrifice, and everything. Because we have a lot of meetings, we have a lot of in-house, and everybody on our team, that received diamonds, they sacrificed. They really sacrificed to help us get to where we are today. And I appreciate them. I appreciate everybody that really that for one, trust and believe in the vision. For two, trust and believe in us to lead their families. And three, trust us enough to commit to the different challenges that we throw out there in front of them, and they take them because, we just don't. I'm a different type of person. We just don't let, we throw out some real stretch goals, and sometimes I know people rub their head a little bit, but we come together and we each collectively, accomplish our goals because we exceeded every goal we set for ourselves.
We did.
We exceeded every goal we set
We
for
did.
ourselves, and that's what the diamonds really represent. But on top of that, with them even doing all this commitment and sacrifice and helping everybody else on our team, it allowed them to achieve levels that I don't think that they was really expecting to achieve. But I think that's the power in giving, right? You give so you can leave yourself open to receive. And they gave so much. They received everything and more that they were supposed to get. And that's what the diamonds truly represent. It represents that foundation, right? And it represents that purity of the perfect condition, all right, and the perfect pressure. And that's what it creates, diamonds, man. We had our CPRG Diamond Group. And those four individuals, they represent that. And so I know that set the tone for 2022.
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
look, I'm still on the high. I'm still on the high from the gala. But I truly appreciate all of our sponsors for the gala. We had DeVore
Designs. We had Alpha Reliable Title.
Alpha Reliable
We had
Title.
Black Ink.
CJ. We had CK Flooring.
CK Flooring.
CK Flooring. Shout out to my man Cam.
Tim Leaf.
Yep. We had Tim Leaf with the Wealth Group. Yep.
Right.
And that was it.
I believe so.
Yeah.
I believe
that
so.
was it. But look, we had a great experience, man. We finished the year off at 90 million
right
in sales volume. 90 million in sales volume. And we exceeded 100 agents this year. Expanded to Atlanta, opened our office in South Florida. Now we're looking over in Tampa. So Tampa, be on the lookout, man. Our boy Scotty Bryan out there.
He's gonna run the show for Tampa.
Hey, but look, man, we really appreciate everybody. What do you take? What do you feel that 2022 is gonna bring?
2022, it's about elevation, growth, and just really just taking everything that we've learned for the past several years to the next level and just full speed ahead. That's what 2022 means.
Yeah.
To me.
You got to step outside the box a little bit more. You got
Who, me?
Yeah, you got to get, because you're too reserved. Like,
That's just me.
I want
I'm
to see you do more
reserved.
speaking engagements.
But hey, look, I'm up for it. I'm up for it.
Yeah.
We could do it. Yeah, I'll
No,
do
not
it.
we. I said you.
Me, look, it's still a team effort.
is.
I still get you involved with what I do, so you
do.
know that.
She do. But look,
So-
big shout out to her, man. This is top 20 under 40. You know, big shout out to the team. I know, you know, I've got recognized some stuff, but honestly, it's not about me. It's about the team, man. Scott got recognized as top 30 under 30. You know, so look, hey, man.
It's a team full of bosses.
Yeah, big team full of bosses, man.
Yeah.
But look, this is a recap, man. This is 2021
Recap.
Look, we have so much planned for 2022. Man, the retreat for 2022 is gonna be crazy. The gala, our 4th annual gala, is gonna be crazy. And all we're doing is elevating. We're elevating our level, you know, our impact. So be on the lookout, man. We got some stuff coming out, and we're looking to be able to impact more agents even outside of our brokerage. Hint, hint. Look, we out, man. That's it.
We out.
That's our recap.
That's
2021.
the recap.
Look, we did that. We did that. Combs Premier Realty Group.
See you soon.